Welcome back, everyone. Here we are outside the Pokemon Center in Celadon City. Even though Celadon City is not the largest city in this game, Saffron City has that title. It's definitely the most populous and has the most going on. So, first of all, there's a lot of items and stuff we can get. If we run around here, we can actually enter this building from the back, head up all the stairs, and inside here is actually a Pokemon, an Eevee. So I'm not going to use that because it's a set encounter Pokemon, but yeah, you can just kind of walk in here and take this Pokemon. There's nothing he doesn't know. Yeah, he doesn't know he just took his Eevee. Well, you gotta feel kind of bad about that actually. But yeah, now it's ours. And it's a really useful Pokemon because it can evolve into multiple different types. So whichever type you need, you can use Eevee to get that type by using the respective stone on it. Either fire, water, or electric. And then I feel like there's probably an item. Yeah, ether. I don't think there's anything over here, but maybe there is. Oh yeah, well, guess not. Alright. And then actually on the other side of this big building, we can talk to the lady right here. And she'll give us the tea, which will actually be the item that lets us access Saffron City. Alright, sorry, I just definitely thought there was an item there. Alright, next let's hit up the Celadon Market, or whatever they call it, Celadon Department Store. This is probably the most convenient store in the whole game. And definitely the biggest as well. So we can get some TMs here actually. I mean, Brick Bake and Dig are by far the best. Hyper Beam is also pretty good for the in-game, and Roar has its uses. We'll buy one of the Hyper Beams. Yeah, I don't think, maybe we do need more Super Potion? No. We can, I think I might have some, yeah, I forgot to sell my revives last time. We're gonna do that. Alright, third floor. There's actually no people selling things on this floor. But counter, we can learn counter. And it's funny, he says he beat the game, but he's not a registered gym leader. Or sorry, he's not registered on the gym leader's plaques as having defeated any of them. So, yeah, I don't know. We're not going to learn counter because it's just, in order for it to be effective, you have to take a lot of damage, and I don't want to have to take damage because I don't want my Pokemon to faint. This is maybe the most useful part of the store, or at least the most unique, because you can buy all the elemental stones here, as well as Pokédolls. Definitely buy one Pokédoll, we'll need it later. Alright, well, we won't need it, it'll be useful though. And also, it'll be useful if I run into any more things like Diglett that won't let me run away from them. And then here we can buy stat boosting items. They raise the EVs of each of the Pokemon you use it on by 10. Or you can buy these. They just give their stat a +1 boost for one battle. We're not going to do that though. Those are too expensive or too cheap. And buy one of each of these. They're actually better healing items than the ones we've been using so far because they're cheaper, and in the case of lemonade and soda pop, heal more HP than super potion. But actually, the reason we're doing this is to talk to her. Dang it. So you can give her one of each of the drinks, and in return, she'll give you the TM. So TM16, yeah, light screen. TM20 is safeguard, and then the last one, TM33, is reflect. Honestly, none of them are that useful for the in-game, but they're still pretty good. And she's actually not thirsty anymore, even though she says she is. Yeah, so don't buy any more than this. And then let's buy some lemonades just because they're good healing items. You get like 10 of those. I think that might actually have been 11, but oh well. And yeah, it always says not thirsty. We just bought like 11 lemonades. I don't know how that means we're not thirsty, but oh, and I should mention that EV actually comes at level 25, which is a really high level for this point in the game. It won't even take much training to get it up to the level of the rest of your team. And yeah, this little pond here is actually super nice because later on we can come back and fish in it. You can also get a magic carp there now if you don't have one already. Let's talk to this guy. Silk scope. Yeah, that's the thing we actually need to complete a different part of the game. So we're going to find that eventually. This here is another really interesting thing. It's the game corner. Worth noting over here, you can print a picture of your Pokemon on the back of your ID for 50 yen. So yeah, then just like if you look at your trainer card, flip it over to the back, there's your team. Hopefully this team will stick around for a while, but we'll see. We have to come back here and print one of the new team. And then let's see. Actually, before we do this, I think we actually need to get a coin case. Where was that? Yeah, I feel like it was in here actually. So there's rumors of this basement as the game corner too. Yeah, here we go. So this guy gives us the coin case. And now we can actually go in there and start gambling. Yes, this children's game does promote gambling. And basically, in the way they set this up, you're always gonna lose at these slots, like unless you get really lucky. It's like real gambling. I mean, except your odds are slightly better, but yeah, this is called the Rocket Game Corner. And this guy's like, it's a rumor that this place is run by Team Rocket. I mean, did no one see this coming? If we talk to all these guys, this guy, he's the guy who's usually in the gym leader, in the gyms helping us out. But yeah, if you talk to all these guys, a couple of them give you some coins. And then if we don't have the item finder, if we have like yeah, there's 100 there, that's a lot. So basically, we're just gonna quickly go through, press A on every tile because there's just a lot of coins lying around. Yeah, sorry I did not have a better way to do this, but I really don't remember where they are, and I want to get all of them for you guys. Okay, 20 there. $40 there. And these coins actually are pretty expensive, so if you can get any for free like this, it's definitely for the best. And yeah, it's like a rocket grunt in the back. We'll actually come back and deal with him later. I'd rather not deal with him now just because we've got some other stuff to do. But yeah, this guy will sell us some coins. You can see they get really expensive. 500 coins is a very expensive 10,000 yen. The good news though is that they actually have some good prizes for these coins. So you can get for well, here we'll actually go and look at them ourselves. So over here we can get the cheapest prizes. Smoke Ball, that's like a Pokédoll that lets you flee from wild Pokemon. You just attach it and it never runs out. Miracle Seed boosts the power of grass type moves. Charcoal boosts the power of fire type moves. Mystic Water boosts the power of water type moves. So it's a good thing for your starter to hold, or your Eevee if you have one of those. And then Yellow Flute will snap a Pokemon out of confusion, so it's like a full heal that is earlier in the game. Then we can actually buy some Pokemon. I think the prices will actually vary on these depending on your version. So this is for LeafGreen, and Fire Red will offer Scyther instead of Pinsir. But anyway, yeah, some of these, Abras, they're all pretty good Pokemon, especially if you're playing Fire Red, because Scyther is really good. Dratini is the main one because it's so hard to find otherwise, and Porygon you actually can't find anywhere else. So yeah, I really wish I could get some of those, but I'm playing a Nuzlocke and I decided not to use Pokemon that you can encounter like that. And then this last one, so you can get the TM for Ice Beam, Iron Tail, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, or Flamethrower. Those are really expensive, but they're also probably the most useful prizes in here overall. And actually, now that I think about it, we could really, really use that TM for Flamethrower, because all Hera has right now is Amber. Let's see, I don't think we have enough money to get it though, that's the problem. Oh well, that'll be fine. So, I think actually that is all there really is to do in Celadon for right now. Of course, that excludes the gym. The gym can be found by cutting down this tree. Oh, you know what? I just remembered where the item is. Hang on. Down, I want to say, uh, yeah, there's one more item in this city. I can't remember where it is. It's bothering me. But yeah, anyway, I guess it's not there. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna check one more place. Finally, okay, so that's where it is. It's the PP up right there. I'm glad we found that because that was bothering me. Alright, and now we're here at the Pokemon Gym. So this old guy is creeping on the gym there, but we'll do that next time. There's quite a few trainers and stuff in there, so it'll probably be a fairly long section. I want to kind of keep these separate. We've done quite a bit actually in this section, even though it was kind of short. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.